Oh, and it started off with just this, but we have got a lot to show tonight. Let's take it to the down view and we'll see what's down there. Okay, first up tonight, a Soviet Slava with an unusual position date, and it's one of the few that doesn't have a second hand. There is a second shaft, but it doesn't turn. Keeps beautiful time, it's absolutely spot on. And I'm very pleased with this. It's 2427, 2428 movement. Well, it's not actually, it's because the 2428's got a day date on it. I really regret putting it on this bracelet, but it just seemed to work. I do apologise. See, I've had this on quite a lot over the week, like, you know, and well, it's hot tonight. My arm's a bit swollen. Oh, this is ridiculous. Just coming off of this, I can tell you that. What a ridiculous state of affairs, like, oh my word. It's just not going to have it. Oh. Now, I always like do my bracelets up for comfort. Now, a little bit loose. This is just not having it. Well, we'll have to look at this one again at another time, right? You know, because I'm going to get rid of that bracelet, I'm afraid. So, what a shame. Right, you know, I will probably put this on like a silver bar, but it's there. It is a work in progress. Okay. Now then, we have a I found the proper watch box for this, and there you are. Doesn't that look a lot better than that silly little NATO strap? Okay, it's not the original silicone and billet strap for this, but they're like, you know, 70 quid. So this cost me £3.20 from AliExpress, and doesn't that, it just sets the tone just right off. And there we go. Let's put you back to bed, because now that means that, you know, I've added value to the Invicta watch by having its original box. I haven't got its original papers, but I am, you know, I'm going to try and see if I can get Invicta to send me a set. I mean, this watch is as brand new. I mean, it's got a brand new, like, 6003 movement in. It's like, you know, there you go. Let's put him to bed, boys. We have a Vostok to show. As you can see, it's a Vostok that is missing its bezel. This is the 710. Look at that. $24 on eBay. It's polished stainless steel. It's shaped and moulded to fit the amphibia glass perfectly. There's very little, like, you know, waste, but there is a gap because obviously you don't want it to contact, otherwise it'll just smash the glass. So let's have a butcher's look at this. And that bizzo. And that's spot on time. Correct date. Absolute breeze to change, and it's a very nice sharp fit, so it doesn't move around or anything, it stays put. Look at that. So get on eBay, $24, like, with postage. It came to about 25 quid. I think that sets my 710 off just beautifully. You know, it's given me a reason. I'm going to order some more of these. I'm probably going to order 2 more because I want to put one of these on my hand-built 090, and I'm debating whether or not I want to put one of this on my 060 or on something else, but I reckon that looks the biz. Oh, there we go. Right, let's have Mr. Vostok off. Let's put him away. I'm going to sellotape the bezel to the inside of the box. There we go, there's Mr. Vostok. Now, what else I've been buying? Oh, yes. Bought this for a few quid. This is a guitar, something or other kit. Right, now I bought this because look how big a bottle you get of that conductive graphite paint there. Right, you also get a flux brush, you get some copper, like, you know, which is good for copper plating. There's some sanding boards, there's some bits and pieces in there, there's some cleaning stuff, and all this for a few quid. I think that was a bloody good deal. Even though it's for a guitar, I don't care, because this will be useful for doing quartz watch circuit boards and stuff like that. So that was a bloody good buy. That was on eBay, that was. I've been pulsaring again. I like this one. Oh. It's just a case and dial. It's this one with the huge crown. Right, buttons are good. Right, I mean, it's got the pushers, it's got the screw on case back, because this like, I don't know if you can see it, it's like a round billet that actually comes out, and it's got all the movement inside it. Good crystal on that. Got that for a £5. And what's it? A YM92 movement for this is £14.95 from Cousins. Right, so then all I've got to do is get a set of hands and a crown and find a way of getting a bracelet to it as well. Couple of quid, very unusual white and black NATO Zulu. Very nice quality. I quite like that. It's a change. It's made of that seatbelt material. In the job lot recently, I've got a movement coming for this. This is basically Seconda's version of the G10. Alright, the movement's completely dead. It's like a titanium case. Alright, it's got its own. It's got like a leather and felt, leather and cloth strap. Very, very utilitarian. Lovely loom on it. Alright. new movement for that was about £2.30 from China. Right, this will be like, you know, this will be a fixer. Now I bought another job lot turned up today. It's like all over the place at the moment. Only one's working so far, and one's kind of working. Alright, this is the kind of quartz that came in it. Like when it is working, like, there's something wrong with it, so I'm gonna like give that a blast. But it's come on this beautiful rolled gold expandable bracelet, which is lovely. Right, with it came a limit dress watch for a bloke. I haven't worked on that one yet, so I don't know what's going on. This Loris is the movement's dead, but the movement for these is just silly. It's gold plated, it's a bit careworn, so I'm not too bothered about that. H. Samuel. This has got a very, very high quality quartz movement in. Like, that will be a fixer. Like, there is two more in this, like which I haven't shown. Oh, yes, this one as well. This one's working. This one fits lovely. It's got like K-bar on the bracelet. There you go, look at that. I quite like that. No date complication or anything like that. It is just a pure time teller, and it's got a nice thick sturdy, like it needs polish. That's not going to be a problem. And in the tub I've got over there, I've got a Montine and a Corvette, which are both Harley 375 movements. One's got a missing battery bracket. The other one is working, but it's just I've got to put the battery bracket on. So that'll be jobs in light thing. And how about this then? Italian Iletta, full chronograph. It's an OS 20, I believe, chronograph, Myota. Bottom dial is your like fast splits. It's got a high hand, very nice loom. Rotating bezel, no slop on the back. I pay silly money for this, absolute silly money for this. I mean, you know, for an Italian chronograph, or you know, I mean, I think it's bloody brilliant. You have to give me a bit of seconds while I've put it onto this because I was looking for somewhere to put this on to. Right, something to put this on, and right, I found this, and I thought, yeah, this will go in it just lovely. That's if the bloody tang will go through. Oh, it's very hot and humid at the moment, and it's like everything's just playing up. Well, I've had a bit of a wear out of this. Like, I've had a bit of wear out of the Vostok. I've had some wear out of me. Here we go. There we are. Look at that. I think we found a winner there. Like, there's a bit scraped on the. Must have scraped it on the bottom of the case back, but it's got amphibia type hands. It does what it says on the tin. It's quite bright. The loom. I have no idea anything about the company, so leave a comment below if you know anything about them. So I think that brings me pretty much up to date with everything. Was there anything over there that needs to be shown? What was in there? No, I do believe that is everything covered. So we shall take it to the... Oh yes, there is something else as well. Right, let me just grab it. It's over here. I won these for 99p. If you can, let me just let's make some room, boys. These are Pulsar watch display stands. There's how many over there? There's 2, 3. There's 4 of the little ones. There's 2 bigs and 2 mediums. Here's a big one. You know, you have them like, you know, you have your watches stacked on stop in your display or on your, like, in your window or whatever, like, you know. So yeah, so I've got what's it for? Just 8 of them. And I thought I chucked out a cheeky bid for them, 99p. I'll show these out in the up view. I think they'd be better to show. And like I won. These are like, you know, never much use on them. So there you go. So sorry if I'm a little bit like scatterbrained at the moment. I have got so much going on. It's unbelievable. But let's put the Vostok back on, because I really am digging this right now. And I have been going through trying to, like, you know, organise and get everything. I didn't say about the Rakita. Aha! See, there was one more. Okay. This, I've now got it so it's not stopping anymore. Right, but it is running fast still. I've completely demagnetized it. It's running okay, but it needs regulating. So I'm waiting for my baby time grapher to charge up, right, because the battery's completely, like, you know, it's very, very low. And once I've got that, like, you know, I'll then, like, get it on there, and I will take it, like, you know, and I will get it regulated, and then we will have there's another, like, one added to the collection. So there you go. So there was another one. Right, let's go to the up view.
One eternity later.
Oh, there's a gratuitous shot of that Vostok again. Look at that. That really, really does look the business, doesn't it? That's a lot of presence on your wrist, and that's an automatic. Right. 2416B movement, 710. Oh, I love it. I love it, that sort of stuff. Anyway, let's show these things off. Alright. As you can see, look, you know, you kind of, I have 2 or 3 like stacked, and, you know, whatever, and you have your watches in, like, you know, those like little clear acrylic watch holders, and you just have like three or 4 of those on top, like, you know, which is what I wanted it for. Right, so there you go. They are heavy as anything. They really are heavy. The electric switches turned up for my electric windows kit, right, from China, like 99p, like, you know, for two, like, you know, like dual way, like, you know, so that should be a problem. I can't believe this, like, all that, like, you know, I can use this all day long. And of course, I am very, very pleased with this. You know, these watch boxes are hard to get hold of. It cost me £8 plus a bit of delivery, and that £3.20 strap. I mean, it's basically it's kind of based around like the original strap, but the original strap has a much chunkier billet. There you go. Now, see, like, you know, I mentioned about the what you call it? It doesn't have a second hand. Neither does this. Well, it does have a second hand, but you're supposed to put like a little finisher in there, so it just goes round, like, you know, this tiny little disc goes round, but you can't see it. So I'm quite pleased with that. That can now go on display. I've done a bit of battery work. Aromatic, new battery in it. Few other bits and pieces. Like, there's a lot of maintenance going on. Like, you know, I mean, I'm finding more and more quarters that are dead. Right, so I'm just changing the batteries out, and, you know, just working it from there. I mean, I've always got these up here, like, you know, just for doing like this particular brand of batteries. I bought 200 of these for £1 or something on AliExpress, and I need to buy some more because these are getting past their best. So I will be doing that. There was something else. I've not had much with the VK63s. I've not been doing very much with them because, like, you know, obviously, like, I'm wearing this. I mean, you know, Vostok. I mean, it really is eye-catching. When I was out yesterday, I was wearing it, and people were like, you know, oh, like your watch. I'm happy with it. Like, you know, I'm weird like that. New bracelet for this for sure. Like, I am going to get rid of this stupid bloody thing. It's just so hard to put on. Like, I'm hoping that I've got another one of these, because I think that is really what this needs, is one of these. But I do actually have some other. Wait a minute, there was another one. Yeah, I found this one. I was thinking about this one as well. That's quite nice. Beads of rice. Where is he? Beads of rice. Or there's this one here. Actually, it was this one here that I want to put on it, I think. This is a nice generic one. It's got a nice straight. Yeah, I think that would be the one. So that will be seen again. I'll do a proper review on this one because it deserves it. I mean, it's a lovely watch. It's a lovely piece, the Slava. And it's very, very unusual where the date window is, because usually the date windows are at the 3 and it's down at the 6, which is unusual for Slava. There you go. Hope this finds you all well. I am absolutely melting, and I will, like, you know, this is just like catch up Wednesday. Bits post bag and all that rubbish going on. I'm still waiting on converter box for the telly, and then I can get, like, you know, like the Android box works perfectly, not a problem, so I've got no worries about that. And then, like, you know, I mean, I've sorted out if you've got an AMD CPU like a Ryzen, right, and this new Windows 11 thing saying, oh, you haven't got like TPM 2.0, right, go into your BIOS. There's a setting in there, you can turn it on to, it's like a little FTPM, right, AMD FTPM, and you want to find that, switch it, enable it, right, and then when you come on, your TPM is on and your Windows 11 ready. So, you know, there you go, you've got that for free, when people are being, you know, I mean, the prices of TPM modules, like people's motherboards, have just gone whoosh. Or, you know, absolutely berserk. You know, what should be about a tenner, like, it's gone up to 70, 80 quid, like, you know, because people are being ripped off because they say, oh, Windows 11, I need TPM, like, you know, you don't. If you've got an AMD chip, like, you know, like a Ryzen chip, any Zen architecture AMD chip, will have TPM 2.0, and in fact some of the very last of the Visharas have TPM 2.0 built into them as well. So don't be ripped off, folks. Don't be ripped off, Lloyd. You know, your CPU may just have TPM 2.0. Right. Got any problems, leave a message below, give me an email, like, you know, and you know, I can help you sort it out. Like, you know, I don't know about Intel stuff because, like, you know, I mean, I'm an AMD like diehard. Like, for most of my, like, you know, computing life, I've always had AMD whenever possible. I don't like Intel stuff. I'm not interested in Intel stuff. Like, I'm not interested in Nvidia either. Like, you know, because I think they're a rip-off company. And you know, but I mean, it's AMD all the way because they've always been on the side of the people rather than side of the profit. Nvidia, all they're interested in is like take charging you top dollar for your expensive like, you know, super duper video card, and then a year and a half later it's been shoved into legacy, it's been marked as obsolete. What ridiculousness is that? You know, I mean, people are paying 3 or 4 grand for a video card, and a few years down the road, like, it's worthless, and nobody wants it, like, you know, because like nobody wants to pay, you know, the stupid amount of money for like video cards, like, you know, because get yourself, if you want a decent video card, right, AMD ATI or whatever it is, Radeon RX 570 with the 8 gigabytes. You will not want for a better video card. You've got tons of video memory, you've got a fast chip, and it will last. It will be DX. It'll be still like gaming, like in 5 years' time, like, you know. Which I can tell you, there's some of these like 10 series and 16 series Nvidias won't be. You know, get yourself an RX 570. If you can get a 580, it's even better on an 8 gigabyte. But I mean, the 570 is double thumbs up. Right, gonna love you, leave you with double thumbs up. It's a bit, you know, it's a bit disjointed tonight. Do apologise. It's just been one of those things, like, you know. It will be more, like, you know, when I've got this one sorted out, I'll do a proper single review on it. You know, I might do. I don't know if I'll do one on this one. I mean, it's just a standard chronograph. There's no point. Anyway, take care. Watch out for Boris's, and, you know, don't be going around licking people's armpits. Dodgy. See you next one. Bye.